It was a must-win game for Boerne today in the Little League World Series. Unfortunately, things did not go how they planned. Our Jeremy Baker is in Boerne right now with the results. Jeremy, they've come so far, so we're proud of them no matter what, but obviously not the outcome fans were hoping for.
Yeah, no doubt about that. They were down 1-0 in the first inning. They were battling Ohio. Then they were down about 3-0, and then Ohio just kept scoring. They did get on the board, though, in the fifth inning, but the entire town of Boerne so proud of their boys. This is 28 Songs Brew House and Kitchen. They're normally closed on Mondays, but they were open today for a watch party because so many people in Boerne just wanted to come out and support the team as they played up in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I'm going to bring the owner, Donald Kretzen, here. Come on over here, Donald. What made you decide to open today?
Well, when we opened 28 Songs 3.5 years ago, it wasn't just to make great beer and great food. It was to be part of this community. And I've lived here for a few years. I've got family here. And you see how everybody comes together when bad things happen or when good things happen. This time it was a good thing.
Now, obviously, they lost today, but what do you think about the performance through this entire season? And they've made it to the Little League World Series twice in just 3 years. That's incredible.
Oh, it is incredible, and it's a testament to the spirit of this town. The coaches are great year after year, and these players come out with some real spirit, and you can see it in the way that they play and in the way that the community supports them.
What do you think about the crowd that was out here today?
Oh, they're awesome. Like you mentioned, we're not usually open on a Monday, so I wasn't sure if anybody would show up today. But anywhere in this town where there's a TV, there was a crowd watching this game today, and so we pack the room like we always do when we do these, and it's just to show support for the kids and their families and the coaches.
All right, there was definitely support out here. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, this room was definitely packed earlier today. Take a look at some pictures, though. The Boerne Little League team, they got to spend some time with some very important Major League Baseball players from the Atlanta Braves and also the Milwaukee Brewers. They got some signed baseballs, signed shirts, got some quality time with the players. No doubt many of them want to make it to the big leagues, and maybe they'll do that and save another 5 or 10 years or so. So, of course, they'll be back next year. They're going to try to get into the Little League World Series for the third time in 4 years next year. And, of course, Boerne will be cheering them on. Reporting live from 28 Songs in Boerne, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.